How's it going, everyone? Today I received this stainless steel multi-fuel stove system. A company reached out to me seeing if I wanted to test it out. So today will be the day of testing and unboxing. So let's open it up and see what you get. So this has a nice hard cover that you can carry everything in, about the size of a hardcover book. A couple of pounds to it, so great for overnight camping, overnight hunting trips, or maybe just a survival set that you put together. So I'm going to open it up for you. So we start off with the instruction manual. So this will tell you how to set everything up. And like I said, it has multi-fuel, so you can use isobutane, charcoal, alcohol, propane, or firewood to use this. Now, I'm sure there's different setups for each fuel type, so you'll want to go over this depending on what kind of fuel you'll be using. And then here is the kit itself. As you can see, it all folds nicely into here, and we'll see what we have. So this looks like kind of the bottom surface plate that you would put your fuel on, and then put this at the height that you need, like I said, according to that manual of whatever you'll be using for that fuel type. Here is the actual foldable stove. Make it a square box like that. Has some legs at the bottom so you can sit it down and kind of make it on a flat surface. So nice size, but small and compact, where you can fold it up and carry it around. Looks like you can have a little fuel door right here to add more of your fuel if needed. Then we have, if you're going to be using like propane or that isobutane, you have the hose right here, your little connector, and then right here is where your flame would come out. So that's really nice. Have your connections right there. Then it looks like they have these little connectors that you would slide in at the top to hold like your pot or pan evenly at the top. And then you have 6 of these like skewer bars. So this, I'm guessing, would hold this in place wherever you set that height, like I said. And then maybe you could put some at the top if you're cooking something like on kebab style. So you get 6 of these. You get the cooker, your little connector for butane or propane, your surface plate. So everything you need really to get started. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up outside, get some firewood in here. That's what I'm going to be using today for the demonstration. And then we'll try to see if we could boil some water if we were out there and maybe cooking noodles, or we needed some boiled water for like one of those quick meals, or some coffee. Let's get this set up and see how it works. All right, so here's the setup that we went with. We're going to go with a combination of some sticks and some wooden pellets. We got our legs set down here. We have our middle plate towards the bottom, our sticks, some paper in there to start it, and then we have our hooks up here to set that pot on. So once this gets established, hot and going, we'll try to boil that water. All right, we got our fire going, a little smoky. We got our water there. Now let's see if we can get it to boil. All right, so we've had the pot on for about 15 minutes. The problem we're running into is it rained so much lately that the wood still has a bunch of moisture in it, so it's not catching on fire and keeping a constant fire under the pot like it should. You can see it's heating up a good bit with all the evaporation at the top. Let's take off the top and see how we did. So we're smoking, we're close to boiling right now, so we're gonna get there soon. But like I said, the problem we're having is everything's just so wet around here. So this does work good if you can find some dried wood, or if you can find some charcoal on hand, which we don't have, or if you had some isobutane or that propane, use that connection right there. But overall, nice little stove. We're gonna let it sit for a little while longer just to see if we get to a ball, but really pleased with this. So I just want to give you a quick example of how much we were able to heat up the water with that wood that was wet. We didn't get to the boiling stage. We just need better fuel, but we were able to get this to 164 degrees. So with better fuel, we would have definitely hit that boiling point. And we could have cooked on this. We just tried to boil water instead.